AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Pushing his way through. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Off play action. Richardson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
18 Cardinal.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. A solid stiff arm. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and
70 Ranger. Go street.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. This is caught. It's Brown. And the way in. Touchdown, New England. Marquise Brown, 39 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Running straight ahead is Jacobs, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Brock Purdy taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Purdy will throw for it. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Richardson to throw off play action. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Ah, what a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They go play action with Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Richardson to the air on first down. This is Fant on the short completion. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5. Richardson off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, rig alert, rig alert. Hey, let's go. Ready, ready.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. This is Fant on the short completion. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle here to Brown. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
60 Bison.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's taken down inside the 30. Richardson going to change the play here. They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Stick the Eagles. Go.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Richardson working from the gun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Here's Richardson to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now Purdy. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Purdy. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Richardson. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. First down now, but that clock rolling. Richardson looking to throw. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just...
Touchdown, Patriots! Jonathan Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time. Taking it right down Broadway. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. This 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
Purdy now to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down, Steelers.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And Richardson back to throw it. This is caught. It's Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Taylor going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Here's Taylor again. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, New England. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
18, pioneer. Seven Pirates, go.
Richardson will throw for it. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within his scores. The lead's cut to 8. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they got a shot at this one.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy. Open man downfield is Chase. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st down, Purdy. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Josh Jacobs saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this off. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st down, Richardson. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Richardson to throw off play action. This will be caught once again by Brown. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
19 tight. 19 tight. Chop 60. Chop 60. Ready, ready.
Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
19.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. Escaping the pressure right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a bit closer. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball? Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Trey McBride from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Richardson will keep it once again. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jonathan Taylor, 64 yards. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
Certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Throwing here, Purdy.
Forced out to his left.
And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop, and he's got the first down.
It's a pickup of 19. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacob. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
They certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Josh Jacobs, 32 yards.
And the Steelers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now Purdy. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Brock Purdy. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more